In order to develop a drug that could delay death, they placed a dog that had already passed away onto the test table. After injecting a white serum into the dog's brain, Anna removed all the metal items on her body and activated the pulse device. Unfortunately, after repeating the experiment several times, there were still no signs of life from the dog. But Lisa, who was monitoring the screen, thought she saw the dog move slightly. They assumed it was just a muscle reflex caused by electrical stimulation. As they removed the equipment and were about to end the experiment, the dog suddenly moved again, astonishing everyone. They quickly worked to calm the dog down. Anna was shocked to discover that the dog's eyes had returned to normal. This meant their experiment had actually succeeded. To conduct a more thorough study, Anna took the dog home. However, the dog had no appetite and just quietly lay on the floor. That night, the dog pushed open Anna's bedroom door. The resurrected dog climbed onto the bed, staring intently at the sleeping Anna. The next day, the dog was brought back to the lab for further examination. They found that all of the dog's physiological functions were normal, but the white serum injected the previous day hadn't been fully absorbed. The dog's brainstem activity had become highly intense, and its thyroid function was deteriorating, making it extremely aggressive. For safety, the team temporarily locked the dog inside the lab. But that night, Nick, who was on duty, heard a strange noise. When he entered the kitchen, he found the place in complete disarray. The previously locked cage door was now wide open. Nick began searching for the dog, only for it to suddenly appear beside him, startling him. But when Nick turned around again, the dog had vanished. When the others arrived, they thought Nick was overreacting. But Nick insisted something was wrong with the dog, as if it had been possessed by something. Anna and the others didn't believe him. They planned to continue the research. Once the project's investors learned about the experiment's progress, they barged into the lab, trying to take over the experiment. Because if successful, this research could change the world. But Anna and her team weren't going to give up that easily. They decided to replicate the experiment. But this time, something went horribly wrong.